Spider-Man, before the Hulk, before George Clooney, there was the Fantastic Four. Following in the footsteps of every comic book character this side of Marmaduke, the Fantastic Four have made an average movie, which only leads to, yes, the average video game. The Fantastic Four, we know them well. The Brain, the Beauty, the Flamer, and the Commish. Bombarded by cosmic rays, yada yada yada, they become the Fantastic Four and fight the good fight.
A team.
Well, considering this game, it's more like fighting the middling fight. We wanted to get Stan Lee to make some comments for this segment, but he never returned our calls. Nor did we make any. But we have the fifth best thing. It's Roger the Stan Lee Experience. He's not Stan Lee, but an incredibly inaccurate simulation. Kids, please cover your ears.
So I called Jack Kirby into my office, and I got the cover of Fantastic Four 73 sitting there, and I said, "Hey, Jack, you notice anything different about it?" And he said, "Yeah, my name's not on it." And I said, "That's 'cause you're fired. Get the out of my office." It was the best Ben Grimm ever drew.
I'd say the voice acting left a lot to be desired, but what's the point? It's a movie game.
So much for diplomacy.
It doesn't follow the movie plot specifically, that's one good thing, so you can fight other villains from the Fantastic Four's history. But simply put, the game is a button masher.
I worked really good.
Don't we expect more from our heroes?
Kirby walks into my office, and he pitches me the idea for the Fantastic Four. And I says to him, "That's the dumbest idea I ever heard. Get the out of my office." Not 5 seconds later, I copyright the idea, and the money rolls in like gangbusters. Kirby never got a cent. What a dumbass.
Look at Mr. F stretch his way to victory. I haven't seen a stretch like that since Robert Blake's Alibi.
Kids always ask me, where did the idea for Mr. Fantastic come from? 2 words. My pants. Don't believe me? Ask Kirby's wife. That
Fantastic Four is unoriginal in every way. I've seen better innovation in a Rob Liefeld retrospective than I've seen here. The game is not what it could be. A disappointing movie-based game? I'm shocked. Yet, if you're a Fantastic Four fan, you may like it. I don't know, trying to find something good here.
Galactus was my idea. I told Kirby he's a big guy in a purple suit that eats planets to sustain life. Kind of like how I your wife last night. The analogy didn't make sense, but Kirby, he got the message.
Fantastic Four gets 3 it's not clobbering times out of 5.
Excelsior! Nuff said. Nuff said.
Wow, so Stan Lee will be suing us now, or maybe just a couple minutes from now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, enough said.
You know, Marvel was doing such a good job with the comic book movies. Spidey 1 and 2, and X-Men 1 and 2, and even Blade 2. And then they made Fantastic Four, and the Hulk, and Elektra into really bad movies. And then they gave the third X-Men movie to the guy who directed After the Sunset. Cry bitter, gamma-radiated tears of rage, fanboys. The party is officially over.